every day after the procedure, feeling better and doing more PRs. So we changed a little bit how we count reps here. It no longer has to hit my chest. I do think I standardized the range of motion pretty well, that it has to come close even if it's not totally hitting. So I was able to do 110 for 8, 7, 7. So next week we'll go up to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Next up, you hate them, but you really love them, Bulgarian split squats, 30 pounds for 2 sets of 10 at RPE 8 and 9. These things really kick the ever-loving crap out of me, just like everyone else. And then in between legs, I try to minimize the amount of rest that I do in order to, I don't know, I just try to minimize the amount of rest. Now, there are a number of ways to do this. One way is to have one dumbbell in each hand. This one works a little bit more on stability in addition to whatever exercise you're doing, whether it's quads or glutes. The other one is just one-handed and holding onto the rack. That adds stability so you can get more focus on your muscle of choice. I'm personally doing it this way because I need to work in some stability for my right knee in order for rehabbing it from what I got over there. Next up was the dumbbell pullover, 25 pounds for 2 sets of 8 at RPE 7 and RPE 8. So I know that some of the criticism of this exercise is that when you're at the top, like right when it's over my head, you're not really feeling anything. It's not really working anything, but definitely you feel a ton in that stretch. Now I personally try to keep my elbows close together to make sure it's focusing more on the lats. Listen, I get sore for like a day or so after this. I know it's hitting the right area, so I'll take that criticism and still do it. This works for me. Then we did seated leg curls, 60 pounds for a set of 18 at RPE 8, then 60 pounds for a set of 18 at RPE 9, myo rep to 40, not myo rep, drop set to 48 pounds for a set of 14, only because the way I was attaching the Voltra to the isolator kind of got disconnected mid-set. Otherwise, I could have done more. And then this was a set of 60 pounds for 18 at RPE 9, followed by 48 pounds for 18 at RPE 8, followed by 36 pounds for 18 at RPE 7. I'm following Joe Gray's advice from Gray Matter Lifting and Garage Gym Competition, and I'm setting the inverse change to 50%, meaning that every rep starts 50% heavier than that 60 pounds and then ends at 60 pounds. Then each rep ends 80% heavier than 60 pounds essentially. So yeah, works for me. Reverse flies, we did 27.5 pounds for a set of 15 at RPE 9, followed by 27.5 pounds for a set of 14 at RPE 10. Myo rep down to a set of 4 and a set of 3. And then this that you're seeing here is 27.5 pounds for a set of 12, also at RPE 10. Then we did a couple of myo rep sets for a set of 4, and then a set of 3, and then a set of 2. At some point I was worried that my angle was a little bit too high, but at the end of the day, I feel it right where I need to feel it. I have a really good mind-muscle connection with this exercise in this location, so I'm really not going to play around with it at this point. And I think sometimes we let optimal get in the way of good enough, and for me, this is good enough. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. DM me for coaching, and in the meantime, stay happy and stay healthy.